Let's play. Go summon the force magic.
It's a beautiful day in the forest.
너 의미를 스키는 아주.
Birds are strange. Relax. On days like these, how's it going?
Did you mean the errand?
Whatever roasts your marshmallow.
I'm not.
Oh?
I.
Stay a while and chat? I'm happy to oblige. You've gotten busy. Got a lot of errands to run?
Maybe a little. You're always flying about yourself. Do you have a lot of errands to?
Of course. Bar an item, bar another item.
Too?
Oh no.
So,
What were we talking about?
Oh, I'm probably keeping you from...
No, no, but...
No, getting on...
I'm sort of
Come on.
That's good. They're not... Oh, I suppose...
No. Sorry, I zoned out. So, what were we talking about again?
Oh no.
That'd be nice for Yuko, huh?
It's more give...
Oh?
But, do you want me...
Thanks.
I mean, but...
Oh, I'm totally fine with it.
Come on.
Actually...
Hey, on that...
We're really... After that, I run all my errands before going back to prepare lunch.
Start over.
Hey, I've been wondering. You've got... So, I heard practicing swordsmanship. Just gotta admit, though, I thought you were more
Concentrating.
of the type. The type that can't be teased easily.
What do you mean?
I always picture you training your swordplay under some waterfall or whatever.
Perishable.
Hey, I've been wondering.
What were we talking?
Oh, you know, the whole...
I don't know what you're talking... Of course I'm stoked, but you're right. What do you mean by strong as in...
Like a certain... Stoic people drive me nuts, but the folks who own...
Oh my god. Terrible.
Sure.
No matter who it is,
Don Maku fight.
It's much more than that. You throw that at your partner's face in the form... No, this ain't...
You're feeling... It's settled then.
Whoa, chill. But I said it helped. Oh, what?
Well, I'm still all fine. Marissa, because you really are...
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, I zoned out for a bit. So, what were we talking about again?
Oh no. Errands for some magic. Ghosts. For some magic.
Nothing like a nice day in the forest.
There's barely any sunlight here.
The shade is good for the mushrooms, especially with...
I don't handle mushrooms much.
You don't handle mushrooms? You're
Oh my god.
master who's famous for her up? I can start you off with the base. Edible mushrooms are good and all, but here in the forest, see that one? That's what I call a tanuki's maitake. If you eat it, you'll give off an odor that attracts Baka tanuki. And I call that one, it gives you lucid dreams about your crush.
Have you tried eating one?
Well, I might have nibbled on...
I have a feeling these are just normal portobellos in my take.
Errands, I don't know what that means.
I've been busy. Got a lot of...
What were we talking?
Oh, there's a lot to learn anyhow.
All this in some ways,
Oh my
I'm
God.
used to reading.
Sounds like it.
I wouldn't... You're about to... Please, hear Marissa.
Yeah.
But I think you should know.
She's trying really hard. Jeez, Youmu. Where'd you learn all these now? Where were we?
Hey, oh my god. Ghosts.
So, what's it like being a...
It's the best of both worlds kind of thing.
I don't know. Must be nice for Yuko, huh? Got nothing to worry about.
What were we talking?
Oh,
What about you?
I can tell you at the risk of offending.
I guess it's fine.
Do ghosts make a pop noise when that'll place them high up?
I don't know what's scary.
Ghosts are cool. Nice to have one around. Huh? My heat tolerance, you should have seen.
That doesn't. But anyway, why do you think ghosts are cold?
Oh boy. If
I think it might have to do with how living.
So, what's your yes then no?
I don't know what, but if you really want to know.
Hey now, I'm trying to up.
You're right. But, maybe there's some other way to tell you. Marissa, cause I wrote...
Alright, I can't keep this up any longer. You know, I've only ever loved...
Oh.
Turns out my special...
Huh?
Yeah, you heard it. What's the matter?
I'm really...
Can't think of any other way to break it.
It wasn't easy at all for me.
Well...
Oh my.
Marissa...
Eh?
It's just... my job is simple. People don't come to me. The idea of having my own goal and reach... Even so...
What's that now? I'm the last person who's ever gonna say...
That's true.
You've made your choice, loud and clear.
Hey! pep talks are...
Well then.
Where are you
So
going?
then starts to leave.
Another world. Gonna laugh at Yuyuko's face.
For stealing a servant. Ending one reached. Obnoxious pickup lines were always reliable.
Nothing like a nice day in the Forest of Magic.
There's barely any...
The shade is good for the mushrooms, especially...
I don't handle mushrooms much.
Oh, you don't handle mushrooms? You're a gardener with a master who's famous for... I can start you off with the basic. Edible mushrooms are good and all, but here in the forest, even these come with a twist. So, I heard practicing sword...
What were we talking...
Oh, see that one? No, so, I heard practicing swordsmanship. Gotta admit, though, I thought you were more of the stoic type.
What do you mean?
I always picture you training your swordplay under some water... You know, the whole bad...
I don't know what you're talking... Of course I'm stoic, but you're right. What do you think of...
What do you mean?
Strong as in...
Kind of like a certain Oni drunk.
Oh.
Stoic people drive me nuts too, but the folks who only think they're...
Oh, they sure are.
No matter who it is, though, I can't say no to a
Oh,
good
no,
dumb
it's supposed to be
Maku fight.
Mako fights have always been a way of asserting dominance for me, though.
It's much more than that. It can help get rid of the weight on your heart, too. You throw that at your partner's face in the form of deadly bullets, and in the end, you both feel better. No, this ain't none of that asserting dominance business. It must be nice for Yuyuko, huh? Got nothing...
What were we talking about again?
Oh,
Your feelings? It's settled then. Let's fight...
Whoa, chill, don't interrupt. But I said it helped to... Oh, whatever.
Well, I'm still all fired up. Marissa, if you ask me,
Oh,
How
nobody
romantic.
deserves this
It's
cringe.
terrible.
Sorry, I zoned out for a bit. Whoops. So, what were we talking about again?
Well, manual. What do you say?
It's a beautiful day in the forest. Very... That's strange. Relax, Marissa. On days like these, ghosts... How's it going?
did you mean the errands being fabulous?
Whatever roasts your marshmallow, huh?
Lassie? I'm not as busy.
Oh? Stay a while and chat? I'm happy to oblige.
Ready? Begin.
Nothing like a nice day in the Forest of Magic. Beats the weather in the Netherworld by a mile, doesn't it?
There's barely any sunlight here.
The shade is good for the mushrooms, especially the juicy ones.
I don't handle mushrooms much. Lady Yuyuko is disappointed about this all the time.
You don't handle mushrooms? You're a gardener with a master who's famous for her appetite. You don't know how much you're missing out on.
I don't know what errands mean.
I can start you off with the basics. Edible mushrooms are good and all, but here in see that one? That's what I call a tanuki. If you eat it, you'll give off an odor that attracts Baka Tanuki. And I call that one Hartman's Portobello. It gives you lucid dreams about your crush.
But have you tried eating one of these?
Well, I might have nibbled on...
I have a feeling these are just normal portobellos in my take.
There's a lot to learn anyhow. It's all...
All this is some ways off from the work I do in the... I'm used to reaping what I sow.
Sounds like intense and disciplined labor.
I wouldn't say you're not up to it, Marissa. You're about to reap what you've sown yourself.
Huh?
please hear me out. Marissa, is your heart forged by you? Cause I wrote
No. Nobody just is. Sorry, I zoned out for a bit. So, what were we talking about again? You've gotten busy. Got a lot of it.
Maybe a little. You're always lying about yourself. Do you have a lot of errands to run as well?
Of course. Bar an item, bar another.
Two?
I'm probably keeping you from doing actual
No, you're not.
I'm the worst.
No, but I don't mind.
No, really. I get getting on your nerves.
I'm starting to lose track of what we're talking about. Today's errand isn't anything special. I have to deliver a handful of messages.
That sucks.
Oops.
I wish your master would just... So, what's it like being...
What were we talking
Oh,
about? That's not how it...
I hit a nerve.
They're not worth...
Anything that helps me foil...
Oh, I suppose I'll... Marissa, because you really are giving...
She's trying really hard. Jeez, Youmu. Where'd you learn all these... Now, where were we? Must be nice for Yuko, huh?
It's more give and take than you think.
Oh?
But I'm glad. Do you want me to show you what it's like? To have a...
Thanks, but nah, don't think I need a personal servant.
I mean... Right, but, there's one reason why I think you'd make...
Oh, you're talking about my house, aren't ya? I'm totally fine with it. But the rest of the world... I know I can be a bit oblivious to daily boring stuff.
Actually... Even I'm unsure.
Hey, who knows? Maybe your experience... On that note, what does your daily life even look like?
We're really going there, huh?
So, I heard practicing swordsmanship...
What were we talking about
Okay,
again?
no. Oh, good. Wait, ignore that. Just ignore that. Bro.
Beautiful secret. I stay a while and chat? So, what's it like being a half-ghost?
It's the best of both worlds.
I don't know.
What about you? What do you think about ghosts?
I can tell you at the risk of...
Well, I guess it's fine if you are being sensitive.
Do ghosts make a pop? That'll please them high up among me.
I don't know what's scarier.
Ghosts are cool and all. Nice to have one around on a hot day.
I guess it's nice that you're heat tolerant.
Huh?
Never mind.
My heat tolerance is through the roof. You should have seen my winter outfit. It's like wearing 10...
That doesn't help your... But anyway, why do you think ghosts are cold?
Oh boy. If I knew the answer to that...
I think it might have to do with how living humans have warm bodies.
So, what's your deal? Do you just switch between hot and cold? Yes then no? In then out?
I don't know what reference you're trying to make, but if you really want to know, why don't you see for yourself?
Hey now, I'm trying to uphold pub...
You're right. Good catch. But,
So, I heard practice... Gotta admit, though, I thought you were...
What do you mean?
I always picture you, you know, the whole badass...
I don't know what you're talking... Of course I'm stoic, but you're right. On that note, what do you think of strong girl?
What do you mean by strong?
Strong as in...
Kind kinda like a certain Oni drunk.
Oh,
Stoic people drive me nuts, but the folks who only think,
oh, they should.
no matter who it is though,
Don Maku fights have always been.
it's much more than that. You throw that at your partner's face? No, this ain't none of that assertive.
Your feelings. It's settled then. Let's.
Whoa, chill. Don't interpret it.
But.
Aaron's.
You've gotten busy.
What were we talking
Oh,
about?
no.
I said I helped to let out some. Oh, what?
Well, I'm still all fired. Marissa.
No.
But I think you should know. I'll just fancy.
No, but sorry, I zoned out for a bit. Whoops. So, what were we talking about again? You've gotten busy. Got a lot of air.
Maybe a little. You're always flying about yourself.
Of course.
Bar two?
I'm probably keeping.
No, you're.
I'm the war.
No, but
No, real at getting on your.
I'm starting to lose track of what we're talking. Today's errand isn't anything special. I have to.
That sucks. Don't you wish your master would just?
That's not how it works.
Did I hit a nerve?
They're not worth your time.
Anything that helps me for.
Oh, then I suppose I'll let you hear it. Marissa,
No.
you had me at your master's spark. If you ask me.
Just trying really. Jeez, Youmu. Now, where were we? Must be nice for Yuko, huh? Got nothing.
It's more giving.
Oh?
But I'm glad. Do you want me to show you?
Thanks, but
I mean, but
oh, I'm totally fine with it. But the rest, I know I can be a bit
actually,
Hey, who knows? On that note, what does your
we're really going there, huh? Let's see. I wake up 2 after that, I run all my errands before going back to prepare lunch. Next, I tend to the garden until my body and mind are. That's usually the moment when Lady Yu. When done, I start my afternoon sword training routine.
okay, I'm getting. Man, your schedule sure is uptight. Say, if you're. Maybe you're right. I should consider taking you in.
What was that?
Jokes aside, I think I'll be just.
Actually, I think Lady Yuko will likewise be. If you don't need my services, then at least allow me to say this.
Hey, I've been wondering. That whole. She told you to steal spring and bring it.
Oh, I don't quite remember all the details.
Bummer.
Say, Marissa, if a tree fell in a forest and no one was there to.
Of course it makes a sound.
Did it even fall in the first?
What's that now?
In the same way, if the cherry tree. Did spring ever arrive in the first place?
Of course not. Everybody knows.
Spring is only guaranteed when people are. So the essence of spring was just that. Cherry, that's what I think Lady Yuyuko said before sending me on my way.
Oh, the elderly.
By the way, the flowers in Gens. I had to suppress the spirits that possessed the.
Oh, was that it?
I'm not sure myself.
Faith in the seasons start. That must be it.
You mind
Something
training?
like that. Some people are just weirdos. Speaking of which, if someone has a crush on someone else, does that mean the crush never existed?
That sounds pretty harsh. Yep, that crush definitely would have never.
Then I don't have any other choice.
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, it's Marissa. I hope you've built a good relationship with my family because they think you and
Alright, I can't. You know. Yep, I can't.
it might get.
I'm the last person. Well, we're the. It's a beautiful day in the forest. Birds are singing. That's straight. Relax, Mom. On days. How's it going?
Did you mean?
Whatever, roast.
I'm not.
Stay a while and chat? I'm happy to oblige. You've gotten busy. Got a lot of errands to run?
Maybe a little. You're always flying about yourself.
Of course.
Too?
I'm probably.
No.
I'm the one.
No, but
No, Getty.
Today's errand is.
That sucked.
That's not.
Did I hit it?
They're not worth your.
Anything that helps?
Oh, I suppose I'll let you hear it.
Must be nice.
It's more.
Oh.
But do you want?
Thanks, but.
I thought.
Oh, I'm told. I know
No,
I
it's just stuff.
Hey, who knows? On that note.
We're really. Let's see. After that, next, that's usually the moment when done, I start my afternoon.
Okay. Man, your schedule sure is up to. Maybe you're right. I should consider taking you in.
What was that?
Jokes aside.
Actually, I think that if you don't need my services,
So, I gotta admit,
what do you mean?
I always picture you train, you know, the whole bad.
I don't know what you're talking. Of course but you're right. On that note, Marissa, what do you think of?
What do you... Like, stoic people drive me, but the folks who...
Oh, they sure are.
No matter...
Don Mako fights have always.
It's much... You throw that out... No.
Your feelings. It's settled then. Let's fight here and now.
Whoa, chill!
But
I said to help... Oh, what?
well, I'm still all fired up.
Hey, I've been... She told you just...
Oh, I don't quite remember. In spring is always pretty special. By the way, I have this.
Oh, was that it?
I'm not.
That must be...
Something. Some people are just speaking of which, if someone has a. Does that happen? Then I don't have any of.
Hey, what...
Well, Marissa, if you ask
No.
me.
So, what were we talking about again? Nothing like that. I can start edible mushrooms are good enough. See, if you eat it, you'll... And I call it gives you loose...
Have you tried eating one?
Well, there's a lot to learn,
All this is I'm used to reaping.
Sounds like an...
I wouldn't say you're about.
Huh?
Please hear me out. Marissa
No.
is your. Cause I.
Jeez, Youmu. Now, where were we? So, what's it like?
It's the best of both.
I don't know.
What about you?
I can tell...
I guess.
do you go?
Wait,
Please them.
there's no options. There's no options. Oh no.
My heat tolerance. You should have seen my...
But what do you?
I'm dead, I'm dead.
But maybe
fucking
there's
dead.
more.
If you're the one here who's brave enough to say...
Okay, Marissa, please go out with me. Was this not?
No, this whole... Never did think about... But you better... I didn't want you to think it would suck if my partner in crime...
I'm afraid, lady. She gave me these punchlines to.
You cause
I can't... Oh, hey, Youmu.
insane
You've always
plot
had a knife
twist.
for magicians. Looks like you've been bewitched by my charm.
For musicians, evil Eye Sigma.
How basic of you.
These hurt.
It's a special kind of power. I'll need a trick.
Marissa is formidable indeed.
That's it. No more.